Delta State University in Mississippi was on lockdown today after a professor was shot and killed on campus while sitting at his office. The shooter was also a professor, surprisingly enough. He is still at large. He left the campus. They weren't sure where he was, but they remained in lockdown mode for quite some time. They just wanted to be sure. They wanted everybody to be safe, obviously. This is what we do know so far. There's a lot of rumors going on. I'm not going to go ahead and confirm any because we still don't know. But here's what we do know. Professor Shannon Lamb, who's 45, he shot and killed Professor Ethan Schmidt. There's a lot of rumors, like I said, going on. One, possibly, because what had happened earlier in that morning, another female was shot and killed, we believe, by the same man, Shannon Lamb, because he was the one who reported it. That was supposedly his girlfriend. Now, the fact that he targeted Ethan Schmidt, that caused this whole investigation. A lot of cops were saying, well, perhaps it was some sort of love triangle going on. Mr. Schmidt is married. He does have children, so we don't know what the actual motives were. Again, a lot of mystery surrounding the actual motives, but very interesting that, you know, we unfortunately in this country, we see a lot of shootings on campus, but never with a professor shooting another professor.
Yeah, I mean, the issue at hand here, and the good news is that there was not a target attack to a mass shooting like we've seen before at campuses around the country. But like you said, this is a case where it was a very targeted attack, where this guy went in, shot Ethan Schmidt in the head at his desk. So he knew what he was doing. Now, like you mentioned, they're investigating the possibility that Shannon Lamb committed both crimes. We don't know. That's one of the lines of investigation because they share that house where the other crime was committed. The neighbors said that they lived together, and he was the one making the call to report to the police. But he's out there, he's armed and considered dangerous, and the police is after him. They don't know where he is. But it's very sad to see that we see this level of violence in the universities. Although it's not a mass shooting, still it's an act of violence that is going to trickle down to the students of the university.
And it's always scary when you have a shooter on campus where you have a lot of students. This wasn't a big school, 4,000 kids, but nonetheless, like I said, it's very scary. The police were very quick. They were on the scene. The school sent out a tweet, they said around 10:45 this morning, they said an active shooter has been spotted on campus near Job Hall. Please take immediate lockdown action, and they did. We saw some videos earlier of the students flooding out, being evacuated by the police safely. So luckily, not more people were killed. It was just Schmidt, unfortunately, but extremely sad situation. But we'll keep you guys updated when we know more. For now, like I said, there's some rumors going around. Police are still investigating. As soon as we know more, we'll update you guys. Anyways, for now, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Lip TV for more.